The stocks discussed on Phil's Gang are not in any way a recommendation or solicitation to buy, sell, or hold. If considering acting on information presented, we first recommend you seek out a competent, licensed professional for advice. Get ready for the radio show that tells you what Wall Street doesn't want you to know.
Oh, I'm a money magnet. Money's coming to me. Money sets me free. I'm a money magnet. Money's coming to me.
It's your daily dose of how to manage your money. And now it's time for Phil's Gang on the Off the Wall Street Radio Network. With your host, Phil Grandy.
This market on fire.
Well, is it really on fire? Well, we're going to take a look at that today. Welcome to Phil's Gang. My name is Phil Grandy. I'll be with you for the next hour. If you'd like to participate in the show, if you have a question about a stock, I'll be happy to take a look at it. The number to call in is 855-745-7445. That's 855-745-7445. Let me give it again. 855-745-7445. I will take your call, give my producer the stock you're in, just one stock per person, and I will help you with that stock. And all I ask, if you start making money because of my help, that you give the money to St. Jude. That's why we're here. We've been doing this for over 20 years, raising money every day for St. Jude. Now, so the market, we want to talk a little bit about the market this morning. The market, think about this, we're 3% away from capturing back the 11% that it dropped, the correction, the first correction of many that are coming, because we have started the stock market crash on January 26th. Markets just don't go down and crash in 2 days, not how it works. So think about it. We're about 3%. We're about 3% away, and they still can't get there. It's been almost 5 months since the market dropped 11%, and we're about 3% away from capturing that high on January 20th. Isn't that ridiculous? And they're selling how the market's on fire? What a bunch of nonsense. The market's not on fire. If it's on fire, then why is it for almost these 5 months it can't get back there, can't recapture the losses? And if the economy is so good, then why has the market tied the worst losing streak in 40 years? 8 days of consecutive losses. You know, we keep talking about a booming economy. Everything's booming. They keep telling us everything, and the consumer's so strong.
We have seen a very strong consumer.
Oh, we've seen a real strong consumer. He's so strong, he's spending more money than his wages. How can you call somebody strong who spends more than their paycheck? Most of the time, you call them a drunk. Are you kidding me? I mean, anybody does that's drunk at a bar, okay? They don't know what they're doing. Oh, my God. But we're being told by Steve Liesman, proper name spelled L-I-E-S, lies. It's a wonderful thing.
People are feeling flush in their accounts, spending more than our income coming in.
Do you feel flush when you're spending more than your income? At the end of the month, your bills come in, and you got $3,000 in bills left, and you have no money in your checking account, and they're ready to turn off your electric. Do you feel flush? Well, see, according to CNBC, the experts, you do. And that's why don't listen to the experts. I tell my gang every day, stop listening to the experts. Stop listening to CNBC and Fox and Bloomberg's and the rest of them. They don't know what the hell they're doing. In fact, a study just came out that concurs with what I've been saying every day on the show. Don't listen to these experts. They're there to pump you up, make you feel good about the economy, so you go out and spend, like, for example, for an automobile, so that GM or Ford will continue to sponsor CNBC. CNBC has to get sponsors to be on the air. So their job is to make you feel good, so you go out and spend. If I was on CNBC, I was on Fox, I'd be fired. We'd have no sponsors. It's unbelievable. Know what the study said? Just came out. It says, ignore the experts. Ignore the jibber jabbers. Isn't that what I tell you every day? It says ignore them on CNBC and Fox and Bloomingdale's or whatever they call them, Bloomberg's. That's not how you're going to make money. The best way to make money is ignoring them. That's unbelievable. What you have to do is follow the money of the institutions. And by the way, I want to thank the 25 people who signed up, my new group of 25. Today will be their first day, and we'll get them organized, get them going. So at the end of 30 days, they will have made money, and they will feel good about themselves, and they will feel in control for the first time in their lives buying and selling a stock. So I want to welcome the 25 folks. This, again, like I said, this will be your first or second day. And starting next week, we'll have a full whole program for you, okay, of buying stocks and so forth and keeping you up to date, and you'll love it. Okay, so they had the study, and it's saying what I say, follow the institutions. The banks, the insurance companies, the pensions, the hedge funds, the REITs, the investment advisor, endowments, follow them. They've got the money. But how do you follow them? That's the problem. You can't. You don't know how to do it. It's hard. Now, I've been on this earth for almost 73 years, been in this business over 40 years, and I figured out how to follow them. In fact, I figured it out where we did our own, I built my own algorithms, and we designed a chart that follows the money. That's all that's important. And here's what's beautiful about the banks and the insurance companies and the pensions and the hedge funds and the REITs. They all follow each other. They're like cattle. They follow each other. And so the 25 people, this new group I formed, I'm going to show them how to follow money. I'm going to take one or two stocks at a time and stay with them on those stocks from the beginning to the end, and they'll see with my chart, my color-coded chart of buy and sells, they'll do just fine. Here's what you don't want to listen to. Listen to this.
Let's go to Lynn in North Carolina. Lynn.
Hi, Jim. I'm calling about air products and chemicals.
I think this stock is closer to a bottom than a top, so therefore I'm going to say start buying it.
Okay, so he's saying to buy ADP. Are you nuts? This stock, ADP, APD, okay, APD, got it wrong. This stock is collapsing. Now, on my chart, if you were a gang member, the stock started to go up at $160, and it went up to $169. Now, then we got a signal. After it went up 5%, I could tell my gang members who follow this stock, get out. Because we saw the institutions leave that stock. They were taking their money out. And it fell. It dropped from 169. Today it's down to about the low is about 155. So Cramer's got this person in this stock, and now they're losing 8%. Because why did she get in there? Because she thinks Cramer's an expert. And he knows something nobody else knows. And what he follows is noise. He always tells you who the CEO of the company is and the color of the toilet paper. And he knows all this stuff that's supposed to impress everybody. Means nothing. Means nothing. Stocks only go up if those institutions buy. He's not following the institution. He's following the noise, and he has her following the noise. Another one is this.
My stock, Cognex, CGNX, has been in the dumps. Should I
go with Emerson? Yeah, EMR, which my Chapel Trust owns. You can follow along. I think you'll feel better about it.
Want more information on this show? Go to philsgang.com or give them a call at 877-600-GANG.
Hi, I'm Phil Graney, philsgang.com. We have a 16% return since the first of the year on my video stock group. Those are stocks that I select. I put out a video 3 times a day. You just follow my instructions on those particular stocks. This is for people who just don't have time to learn. Join my gang, philsgang.com, and use the video stock group.
For more information, go to philsgang.com or give us a call. That's 877-600-4264. Short on time but want to invest in the stock market? Let philsgang.com help you. For only $39.95 a month, you get complete access to all of Phil's powerful investing programs, videos, and resources.
That works for me. Log in, watch the videos, and make profits.
Find out more at philsgang.com or call 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264. philsgang.com. With the philsgang.com membership, we bring investors right to the floor, into the pits with Phil's daily live webinar classroom. Get inside market guidance on investing strategies. Find out more at philsgang.com or call 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264. Don't have time to analyze and study stocks? At philsgang.com, we recognize that there are all types of investors, and we also recognize that your time is valuable. So we offer investing programs for all individuals. We offer investing programs for long-term and short-term positions. And philsgang.com provides quick and easy to understand investing videos that only take a few minutes to watch. With the philsgang.com investing programs, you will learn technical stock charting, how to execute your trades, and most importantly, you will gain the confidence to know when to get out of a stock and take profits. Sign up at philsgang.com. That's philsgang.com. Or give them a call, 877-600-GANG. philsgang.com. What are people saying?
Back about 2005, I found myself out of work. One of the things I was doing was KCA was playing Phil's Gang at noon, and he was predicting in 2005 a collapse of the housing market. Phil's Gang feller, he was on it, and nobody else was predicting what he predicted, but he was on the money. He was talking in 2005. He was talking about how people had the teaser rates with their mortgages, and that the whole thing was going to collapse. And he knew what time it was. You got to respect that.
If you're behind, and you know you're behind in your savings, you know you're behind from retirement, you haven't got enough retirement money, you're getting worried, and nobody helped you today. Did anybody help you today? Were you able to go to your mobile device today and say, what should I do with my stock? Did anybody do a video for you today? Did your planner, did your money manager, did the guy that's running your 401k, did he do a video for you today 3 times during the day, tell you exactly what to do with the stocks we're in? No. Now, when you join the gang, you can decide what you want to participate in. You can have the full schooling where you come to our class on a daily basis. That's done over the internet, of course. Or if you're a person that says, I just want you to make money for me because I don't have time to learn, and I have a program for that. And that's called my video stock program. So when the market goes up, you're going to make money. When the market goes down, you're going to make money.
For more information, go to philsgang.com or give us a call at 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264.
St. Jude exceeds any expectation or any dream I could have ever had about a hospital. I was told we wouldn't get a bill. I didn't quite process that. How's this possible? It's possible through all the wonderful people who donate. I don't know if they are aware of what they do, but they're saving children's lives every day.
St. Jude Children's Research Hospital. Finding cures. Saving children. Learn more at stjude.org.
philsgang.com. What are people saying?
After 3 months on 2018, I'm up over about 15% for the year.
I love the webinars. I love all of the training videos.
Phil has definitely kept me informed on a day-to-day basis on the ups and downs in the market.
I really appreciated how he explained why it was very risky to start buying stock.
Thank you for giving my confidence back in trading.
I would highly recommend joining Phil's Gang. Very inexpensive compared to what you are getting or receiving for the money.
Yes, I would recommend Phil's Gang to anyone who is interested in buying stocks.
Join the gang, follow Phil, manage your own money. You'll be glad you did.
For more information, go to philsgang.com or give us a call at 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264. That's 877-600-4264. Welcome back to the Phil's Gang Show. Learn, invest, and make profits with philsgang.com in 2018. Give us a call, 877-600-4264. Now, here's Phil. Phil's Gang is on the air. Got a stock question for Phil? Give him a call. 855-745-7445. That's 855-745-7445.
And we'll take Brian from New York. Brian, how are you?
I'm fine, thanks, Phil. I have two stocks. One of them would be Boeing.
All right, let me look at Boeing first.
He'd like to know if I should be buying it in here. I owned it, and I got out just before the end of January, and I made a very nice profit. But I'd like to go back into it, but I'm a little hesitant right now.
Where did you get in?
Oh,
what price did you get in?
About was under 200.
Okay, fine. Yeah, right now Boeing is not where you want to be, because Boeing, with all this tariff stuff that's going on, is affecting Boeing. It's affecting the industrial group of stocks. And XLI, which is the symbol for all the industrials, this is tough. Boeing, the industrials, and material stocks are really getting hit because of the craziness going on with the tariffs. So, no, you don't want to be. Now, if I look on my chart, I'll tell you this. The money has stopped coming into the stock. On my chart that tells me when to buy and when to sell, money was pouring into stock starting right around October of 2016. And then,
that's right.
And then we had a beautiful consensus. A consensus means when you look on a chart, you have this narrow cluster. And it was then all of a sudden, it all stopped. It started to fall apart right around January, just before you got out. And it's still going sideways. It's been going between $313 and $370. It started doing that around January 5th and still doing the same thing today. So, no. The only way I would buy it if it broke out above $375 with good volume.
Okay, I have one other one that you recommended there, XES.
Oh, yeah, XES, yeah. And we're trying to catch a short on XES. So are you buying it or trying to sell it short?
I'm trying to buy it.
Okay. All right. Well, it's got a head and shoulders formation right now, so I wouldn't be a buyer right now. The trend, all the institutions, you can see it on my chart, it's all red. The institutions are pulling money out of the stock left and right. So it had a little bounce today, but that is just profit taking. No, you got three lower highs. You got the institutions. I see them right here pulling their money out. No, you don't want to be going. You do not want to be going long this short. In fact, if it breaks around $15.85, short it.
Okay.
Okay. All right. Yeah.
Please
don't buy this one.
Thanks very much for your help, Phil. I appreciate it.
All right. Thank you. If you make money, remember St. Jude. Okay. Look. If you want to call, I'll help you with your stock. And the lines are open. The number's 855-745-7445, 855-745-7445. Okay. We were talking about this market. This market has been terrible the last 5 months. Terrible in comparison to what it was. The market before the last 5 months was going straight up every day out of the enthusiasm of what the president was going to do with all his tax cuts and what he was going to do getting rid of Obamacare. All that enthusiasm just kept powering the stock ahead. We have 5 stocks, or actually 4 stocks, that are called FANG stocks. Those stocks are 50% of the market cap of the S&P 500. Think of it this way. You got 500 companies. 4 of them, well, let's throw in Apple with it. 5 of them are half of that market cap. 5. So 95 companies are the other side of it. Are you nuts? That's insane. So everybody's in these stocks. This is the time to start bailing out of those stocks. Or take your money and put it on a chart and just, again, watch it week over week. And as soon as they break key supports, get out. But take your profit right now. Remember, I said this okay, on June 22nd at 26 past the hour, to FANG stocks, take all your profits, go to church, light a candle, say, God, thank you so much for this free money, this found money, but get out now. You know, we have a lot of similarities that are going on. You know, this crash started already January 26th, and a lot of things that are happening now, exactly what happened in 2007. People don't want to believe it, but it's the same thing going on right now. It really is. Now, the economy, as I say, it was the same thing going on back there right before the crash. 1 year before the crash, everybody was telling us how great the economy was. Really? Well, let me ask. If you go back to 2007, 1 year before the crash, the economy, they said, was so good. It was incredible. And yet banks were lowering their credit standards. And I was telling everybody back then in 2007, actually I started in 2005, told them the stock market was going to crash. I said that again in 2005.
Back about 2005, I found myself out of work. One of the things I was doing was KCA was playing Phil's Gang at noon, and he was predicting in 2005 a collapse of the housing market.
And it did collapse. And the same thing that's happening now happened back then. Let me explain. Housing market is the largest contribution towards our economic GDP growth. In other words, the economy's growth depends on housing. It's 25% of the growth. This is the biggest sector. This is all we do is buy houses. That's all we do is buy houses, flip houses, buy houses. And just like back then, sales were dropping, just like they're dropping now, but nobody talked about it. And the other problem happened back 1 year before, or started in 2005. Wages were outpacing, prices, home prices were outpacing wages. Big time, but nobody talked about it. Wages couldn't keep up with the house prices. Because remember, back then we had a lot of income inequality. Very few people were making all the money. It was pushing the stock market up, the housing market up. Same thing that's happening today. Today we have a housing affordability crisis. Same thing that was happening back then. Almost everything's almost the same. Almost the same. We'll talk more about that when we get back. If you want, 855-745-7445. I'd have to take a look at your stock.
Want more information on this show? Go to philsgang.com or give them a call at 877-600-GANG.
Hi, I'm Phil Grady at philsgang.com. We have a 16% return since the first of the year on my video stock group. Those are stocks that I select. I put out a video 3 times a day. You just follow my instructions on those particular stocks. This is for people who just don't have time to learn. Join my gang, philsgang.com, and use the video stock group.
For more information, go to philsgang.com or give us a call. That's 877-600-4264. Short on time but want to invest in the stock market? Let philsgang.com help you. For only $39.95 a month, you get complete access to all of Phil's powerful investing programs, videos, and resources.
That works for me. Log in, watch the videos, and make profits.
Find out more at philsgang.com or call 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264. philsgang.com. Thousands of investors trust philsgang.com to deliver the tools and resources they need to invest with confidence. With the Philsgang MaxVest 1000 stock charts, you have the power to create highest quality, color-coded, easy-to-read charts in just a few simple clicks. Designed specifically for technical analysis and investing, the Philsgang MaxVest 1000 stock charts seamlessly integrates and functions on mobile, tablet, desktop, and web devices. Isn't it time you leave behind the old stock research routine, spending hours reading websites, out-of-date newsletters, and magazines? Instead, subscribe to the Philsgang MaxVest 1000 stock charts and plan your entire investment strategy. Find out more at philsgang.com or call 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264. 877-600-4264. Sign up at philsgang.com. That's philsgang.com. 877-600-4264. 877-600-4264, and we'll see you on the charts. Short on time but want to invest in the stock market? Let philsgang.com help you. For only $39.95 a month, you get complete access to all of Phil's powerful investing programs, videos, and resources.
That works for me. Log in, watch the videos, and make profits.
Find out more at philsgang.com or call 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264. philsgang.com.
At St. Jude Children's Research Hospital, we're fighting against childhood cancer every day. At the heart of this battle are our donors.
Most of us want to make some type of difference in the lives of others. St. Jude does miraculous work.
The fact that no one has to pay, it's a place where everyone is treated as an equal.
Everybody is welcome here. And it doesn't matter your religion or what part of the world you're from, all that is taken away. It just gives you some hope.
It's just a nice feeling to put your energy into something that really does genuinely make a difference in a child's life.
There's just no greater gift. If we have the ability to help, then we have a responsibility to help.
Finding cures, saving children. St. Jude Children's Research Hospital. Find out how you can help at stjude.org.
Hi, I'm Phil Grant at philsgang.com. You know, we raise money every day for St. Jude, and we need your help. And I will reach out to you and help you learn how to invest in stocks. It's a whole new game out there. No more is there investing in stocks based on fundamentals. Those days are gone, totally gone. So look, join my gang, philsgang.com. I'll help you, and then you help St. Jude. Learn how to use a chart.
Sign up today. Simply go to philsgang.com. That's philsgang.com, or give them a call at 877-600-GANG, 877-600-4264.
If you're behind, and you know you're behind in your savings, you know you're behind from retirement, you haven't got enough retirement money, you're getting worried, and nobody helped you today. Did anybody help you today? Were you able to go to your mobile device today and say, what should I do with my stock? Did anybody do a video for you today? Did your planner, did your money manager, did the guy that's running your 401k, did he do a video for you today 3 times during the day, tell you exactly what to do with the stocks we're in? No. Now, when you join the gang, you can decide what you want to participate in. You can have the full schooling where you come to our class on a daily basis. That's done over the internet, of course. Or if your person says, I just want you to make money for me because I don't have time to learn, and I have a program for that. And that's called my video stock program. So when the market goes up, you're going to make money. When the market goes down, you're going to make money.
For more information, go to philsgang.com or give us a call at 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264. Are you ready to make profits in the stock market? Why not check out philsgang.com or give us a call, 877-600-4264. Now, here's Phil.
And welcome back to Phil's Gang. For my 25 group of 25 who I gave a free MV2 color-coded chart to, they're starting to follow me. We're going to have a good week next week. I think oil is going to be a good place to make money, shorting it, and I'm going to be helping them do that, showing them how to do that. All they do is follow me when I short it. They just do exactly what I do. Because today oil went up a little bit because they said, wait a minute. They said, we're going to produce more oil. OPEC said they had a meeting. And oil shot up. Now, why do they do that? Well, because when oil goes up, you got the jibber-jabbers who come on TV and say, oh, look at this, oil is going up. That means the global economy is strong. They need oil because you need oil for manufacturing and everything else. Of course, they lie. And just like the study said, don't listen to them. And also, it's an interesting study. It also concurred with what I tell my students every day. Investing in stocks that are least favor, I call them dog stocks or reconstruction stock. That's where you make the money. All the experts give you the same old popular stocks. And those are the ones that get killed when the market starts to crash. Because everybody panics to get out. It's like yelling fire in a theater. And then you have margin calls. And then when you have these margin calls, man, you know, if let's say you have $100,000 in the market, now all of a sudden you're upside down. You got to send them another $10,000, $15,000. You're in the hole. Well, you're not going to send them a check or 10 or 15,000. You're going to say, just liquidate, and everybody does that. Now I'll liquidate it once, and the stock goes down even faster. That's why you got to be in front of it. You got to know exactly what you're doing to switch your position to make sure you're short. So the point is, this research concluded, hey, go after the stocks that nobody wants. And that's what we do. Example, we went after one stock, GDX. Nobody wanted gold at that time. Nobody wanted it. Guess what? It went up 52%. Then when it went up 52%, everybody on CNBC and Fox started talking about buying gold, the mining stocks. We already had a 52% profit. You know, it's like a restaurant. You go to a restaurant, a brand new restaurant nobody knows about. It's wonderful. You go in, they give you tremendous portions of food. They wait on you. Everybody's coming to your table. Can I get you water? Can I do this? Can I get you a drink? Da, da, da. And as soon as it gets popular, you got to beg for a cocktail, for God's sakes. You sit there after you eat and you give them the credit card and they disappear. Somewhere they go with your credit card. You don't see them for an hour. They're going with your credit card. I've learned in those kind of restaurants, I always give my credit card as soon as the food comes. But it's the same thing with investing in stocks. Don't go for the popular restaurant. Don't go to the popular one. Go to the new one nobody knows about. That's where you're going to get your best food, best service. Same thing with a stock. Investing, they found out in their study, these experts, that the favored stocks, okay, the ones that they put people in most of the favorite stocks, yield on average only a 3% return. That's right, 3% return. They put you in the same old stocks all the time. Now, the ones they said that weren't favorable, they're making 15%. Well, here's the proof. We're up in SLB. That's one of the stocks that we bought nobody wanted. It was what we call a dog stock. We got a 21% return. Valero, 139% return. GDX, 52% return. Now, I don't want to mislead you that every stock is up 100%, 50%. No, I'm not misleading you, and that every gang member makes those gains, because not all gang members get into the stock at the same time. But the point, I'm going along with their study, their research, I found the same thing. That's why I always buy stocks that are unpopular, and then the institutions put money in those stocks. It's amazing how they come, and those stocks are... Now, remember, each one of those stocks, like Valero, and we bought it, it was down over 30%. Our gold mining stock dropped. Nobody wanted it. Was down I think it was 42%. See, that's how it works. Those are stocks you want to be... UNG, that's gas. That stock was down 47%, dropped 47%. Nobody was buying it. So I watched on my MV2 color-coded chart, and all of a sudden I see it turning green. That meant the institutions were coming in. That meant all of the big hedge funds were coming in. All the big banks were coming in. Insurance companies were coming in. Boom, it took off. So, and the other place you make money in a market is if what we call power stocks. When you take these stocks that are making a yearly high, a new year high, one is making that new yearly high, all the hedge funds follow each other. 401k managers, they all jump into these. And they keep going up and going, just like the Netflix and the rest of them. The trick to that is you have to manage those a little differently, because those are the stocks that are going to get killed. When the market starts breaking, they're the ones that go down first. But in the meantime, those power stocks, you can get in one, and you can just ride it and ride it and ride it. But you got to know how to manage it, and that's what I do for my gang. I make sure they're out of these stocks before they start to collapse. You are in a 401k or your stockbroker, he's never going to get you out before it starts to collapse. If you're in Netflix, I'll get my gang members out well before it collapses. You're going to be in that stock when it collapses, and you're going to be calling, can we get out? Can we get out? And it's going down faster and faster. Can we get out? That's what's going to happen to you. So it was a great study. I really enjoyed reading it because it shows exactly what I say every day. Now, also, I tell you, the crash that started on January 27th has so many similarities to the one in 2008. It's incredible. In 2007, okay, 1 year before the crash, home prices were outpacing wages so dramatically. In the stock market, remember, same as now, right before any crash, the market starts reaching its peak, because you get retail customers that come in at the very end. They missed the whole 200% rally or 100% rally. They come in at the very end. And that's what we're seeing now. So in 2007, 1 year before the crash, we start seeing everybody coming into the stock market. But we also saw that the home prices were going up so dramatically because wages couldn't catch up. The sales started to slow. So what did the Federal Reserve Bank do? They told all their banks to lower their standards, their credit standards, lower them dramatically. Remember the one where they could pick their own payment? Why do they do this? Because any head of the administration, the president of whatever administration is in the White House, he doesn't want to see the economy stop growing. And he knows that the economy, 25% of our economy's growth is housing. So he tells the Federal Reserve, head of the Federal Reserve, get a hold of your banks and tell them to start lowering credit standards. And that's what they're doing right now. Right before the crash in 2007, they lowered their credit standards. They're now lowering their credit standards today. It's the same thing. Same thing going on. Mortgage lenders are lowering the credit standards. The FICO scores are going down. The average FICO score across all loans, okay, all kinds of loans, all going down. You don't have to have these high FICO scores anymore. It's unbelievable. It's easy to predict a crash. It's not hard. Just like the one I predicted in 2005. I said, hey, 2005, this housing crash, it's going to happen. It's going to start. I nailed it, too, about 2 weeks before it started. Crashes have a lot in common right before they collapse. One thing, as I just said, the stock market peaks. They peak, and the economy starts deteriorating from within. But they never let you know that the economy is deteriorating from within. So as you're sitting here and you're chasing your stocks, you're not getting out of the stock market when you should be, and the stock market keeps going up. And remember what they've all gotten taking parking space in your head. All these people at CNBC and Fox, the rest of them take parking space in your head that the stock market is the economy. So you never get out in time. So you see the market going up. So the economy must be great. But what you don't know, it's not. That it's inflation. There's too much inflation. There's too much printing. See, printing of money creates inflation. And then you have all this debt. That's what happened in 2007. Same thing is happening now. Exactly. So our owners, the Federal Reserve, start masking the economic numbers before every crash. They're doing the same thing today as they did in 2007. They're the first Friday of each month, when we get the fake average hourly earning increases, they're all fake. The fake new job numbers, all fake. That's what they did in 2007. Now they're giving us fake numbers now. Because when they give you an average hourly increase in wages, I'll show you how to find out when they're fake when you get back. We'll be right back. 877-600-GANG. Join my gang now.
Want more information on this show? Go to philsgang.com or give them a call at 877-600-GANG.
Hi, I'm Phil Grandy, Phil's Gang. You hear me talk about my video group. These are folks who don't have any time to learn. I do the actual investing for them. I do a video 3 times a day. All I do is follow what I do. As a result, if you were a gang member from January, we now have a 16% return for my video group. Join my gang, philsgang.com. If you're busy, it's a perfect solution.
For more information, go to philsgang.com or give us a call. That's 877-600-4264. Why pay thousands of dollars for a weekend seminar when for only $39.95 a month? philsgang.com provides all the daily market investing information you need to make profits in the stock market. With over 40 years of investing experience, only Phil Grandy and the philsgang.com team provide daily live investing webinars, up-to-the-minute market updates, all the investing educational videos you can imagine. Don't hesitate to learn, invest, and make profits. Go to philsgang.com or call 877-600-GANG, 877-600-4264. philsgang.com has taught thousands of people from all walks of life how to invest and make profits in the stock market. philsgang.com can help you generate extra income, maximize your retirement financial savings, and teach you how to avoid costly investing mistakes. With the Phil's Gang membership, you get all the comprehensive stock research and data, analysis tools, Phil's recommendations, and the professional customer support you need to make smarter, more profitable investing decisions. Don't wait. Call today, 877-600-4264. 877-600-4264. 877-600-4264. Or go to philsgang.com. That's philsgang.com. 877-600-4264. Did you know Phil Grandy hosts a daily live stock market investing webinar class? Never miss a beat with the market and your investments. Learn, invest, and profit with philsgang.com. Call 877-600-4264. That's 877-600-GANG.
St. Jude exceeds any expectation or any dream I could have ever had about a hospital. I was told we wouldn't get a bill. I didn't quite process that. How's this possible? It's possible through all the wonderful people who donate. I don't know if they are aware of what they do, but they're saving children's lives every day.
St. Jude Children's Research Hospital. Finding cures, saving children. Learn more at stjude.org.
With the philsgang.com membership, we bring investors right to the floor, into the pits with Phil's daily live webinar classroom. Get inside market guidance on investing strategies. Find out more at philsgang.com or call 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264. Don't have time to analyze and study stocks? At philsgang.com, we recognize that there are all types of investors, and we also recognize that your time is valuable. So we offer investing programs for all individuals. We offer investing programs for long-term and short-term positions. And philsgang.com provides quick and easy to understand investing videos that only take a few minutes to watch. With the philsgang.com investing programs, you will learn technical stock charting, how to execute your trades, and most importantly, you will gain the confidence to know when to get out of a stock and take profits. Sign up at philsgang.com. That's philsgang.com. Or give them a call, 877-600-GANG.
Hi, I'm Phil Grandy at philsgang.com. You know, there's nothing worse than you're investing in a stock and during the day something happens and you don't know what to do. You don't know who to call. Or you call somebody and they just give you a bunch of BS. Not here at Phil's Gang. We value every gang member. During the day, you got a question about your stock, you contact us. We have the best service in the world. philsgang.com. You're not alone. You're a gang member.
For more information, go to philsgang.com or give us a call. That's 877-600-4264. Welcome back to the Phil's Gang Show. Are you ready to make profits in the stock market? Then go to philsgang.com or give us a call at 877-600-GANG. Now, here's Phil.
And welcome back to Phil's Gang. We're talking about how this study came out today, and it says exactly what I say every day on the show. Stop listening to CNBC. Stop listening to these people on Fox. Stop listening to the stocks they give you because you're not going to make money. And you want to buy the stocks that are not popular. Let me give you an idea. And the most important thing, buying is easy. When to get out. Let's take AMD. This was not a popular stock when we bought it. It was dropping. It dropped 46%. It fell 46%. I saw all the institutions pouring out. Then all of a sudden I saw the institutions pouring in with my chart that I designed that follows the institutional money. That stock we bought on around May 8th at around $11.38. We got out on June 18th, a few days ago, 54% profit. Now, most people won't get out. They'll just stay in. And then it'll drop like a flying crowbar and they go, oh, I lost my money. Here's another one, TNDM. TNDM, Tandem Diabetes. Diabetic medication. Now, I didn't even know what it was. I just found out today after we made a 40% profit on it what it did. I could care less. As long as it's got at least a couple million shares trading, okay, and especially if it's a very nice volume stock. So, anyways, this stock dropped something like 90%. Nobody wanted it. The institutions were taking their money out left and right. In my chart that I designed, I could see that. I set the algorithms up to turn red. All of a sudden, it starts turning green. We get in. Now it shoots up. It's up 40%. And this morning, it gapped up today. This morning, there was some discovery or something, and this diabetes drugs they make. And I said, get out. So what we do is we sell into this big gain, but we keep a few shares. Just keep it what we call a scout, just so we can keep tracking because we may want to get in another time. So there's two stocks AMD up 54%, TNDM up 40%. The important thing is not how high it is. The important thing is identifying when to get out. This is not what Cramer does or any of these guys on CNBC.
My stock, Cognex, CGNX, has been in the dumps. Should I
go with Emerson? Yeah, EMR, which my Chapel Trust owns. You can follow along on Action Plus. I think you'll feel better about it.
Now, he's not going to feel better about it because guess what? ENDM, on my chart, the institution, EMR rather, they started to buy it around $66. And all of a sudden at $73, it started to change colors. At 10%, it turned into a short. It turned red. It said, start getting out of the stock. He's got people going into the stock. Because what's the difference? The difference is he follows jibber jabber. He follows fundamentals of a company. Fundamentals of a company don't mean anything anymore. Not since they started discount brokers 30 years ago. Fundamentals mean nothing to a company. All that happens today, what makes stocks go up and down today is real simple. The institutional money, they buy the stocks, you buy. When they get out, you get out. But your broker, your 401k, he's never going to get you out in time. Your broker's never going to get you out in time. Because they make money as long as you stay in, and they're going to keep you in as long as they can. And they never make money shorting for you. When the stock starts to collapse, the market collapses, you should be making money as it goes down. But they'll keep you in, and they'll tell you to cost average down. Keep cost averaging down. Yeah, you bought the stock at 30, now it drops to 25, they tell you buy more. Drops to 22, buy more. What are you, nuts? Crazy. So what we do at Phil's Gang, okay, is just the opposite. Anybody can make money or pick a stock to go up. The genius is when do you get out and keep that money? That's what we do, and we follow my chart who identifies the institutional money. All right, we're running out of time. I want to get this across. What happened in 2008, the crash, 1 year before, is happening right now. Happening right now. I saw it in 2007, and I'm seeing it now. First of all, all you hear is how the market's on fire and the market's fantastic and all that. And and one of the things that always happens, as I say, the market rallies right before it starts to crash. What happens is they don't tell you the economy starts from within deteriorating. Why? Because of inflation, too much money printing, and all this debt they have to pay down, especially the budget deficit. That starts killing the economy from within, but nobody's going to tell you that. And what happens is the owners of the Federal Reserve start masking the economic numbers before every crash. Example, the tax receipts. They're going to go every first Friday of the month. They tell you how wonderful the numbers are. They're fake. They'll give you the first Friday of every month when they do the job numbers, they'll give you what they call the average hourly earnings increases. They're fake. And they give you a fake new job number. Oh, we're up 200 jobs. They don't match with the most reliable tool that you have is called the payroll tax, the withholding tax receipts. Everybody who works, taxes are taken out of your pay. So we know exactly if the hourly earnings are increasing or not. And when they're not, but they tell you they are. It doesn't match. And they'll say, oh, we just had 122 more people found jobs. No. You go to the withholding tax, and this is what they did. All through in 2007, they kept giving fake job numbers, and the most important, hourly earning increase. That's a very important one. And they cheat. Everybody has to pay payroll tax. But they don't give us the true hourly wages. They don't match up. The tax receipts don't match up with what they say. In other words, if you go look right now, what they say, the wages and the real jobs right now, they've lied. They're 22.7% better than they are. In other words, what I'm saying, you go and look at the wage receipts, okay, the withholding tax, the tax you had to pay on your wages, they're lying by 22%. They puffing them up 22%. In other words, they should be lowered by 22%. Yeah, but they keep lying, don't they? Why do you think people are spending more than they're making and they have to use credit cards? If things were so good, if wages were going up like they're telling us, Why would people be using credit cards? Why would they? To try to make ends meet. Americans started with this credit card binge. They own, this year, $1 trillion. We've never seen so many credit card delinquencies. Are you kidding? Here's another thing, because I'm running out of time. Earnings growth. You always hear earnings growth. Earnings growth are terrific. Earnings growth. They lie about that, too. 1 year before the 2008 crash, just like now, they lied about earnings growth every day. They mask them. All we hear is about how earnings growth setting all new records. No. The S&P is the one, like Moody's, they're the ones who identify what earnings growth is. So, in other words, the S&P or the Standard & Poor's is a credit rating, just like Moody's is a credit rating agency. Remember Moody's? They lied. Buffett owns it. This company owns it, and they lied and said all these subprime mortgages that they were selling, right, to all the pensions were terrific, and they stamped them AAA, all lies. Well, they also lie about earnings growth. So the S&P, the Standard & Poor's, controlled by the wealthiest people in America, who their average net worth is $111 million. So in 2007, 1 year before the crash, they did the same thing they're doing now, giving fake earnings growth. Example, they are claiming earnings growth for the first quarter of 2018, okay, year over year, is 24%. No, here's what they do. They cherry pick. They take the S&P 500 companies and they average, they cherry pick from those 500 companies what they do and average it. If you take the 5,000 most actively traded companies, then average it, guess what? We're not up 24%. We're up 0.1%. That's the real earnings growth. That's the truth. You got to average the 5,000 most actively traded companies. You don't just cherry pick 500 from the 500 companies. What, are you nuts? And here's the wild card that we didn't have in 2008 or 2007. The tariffs. The tariffs. That could really kick this recession much earlier than we thought. So here's the thing. Join my gang, Phil's gang, 877-600. Okay, 877-600-GANG. I promise you, you will be out of your stock in time. And for you who are very busy, when you join my gang, then participate in my video group. We'll see you on the charts. 877-600-GANG. They're waiting for your call. Remember St. Jude.
You have been listening to Phil's Gang with your host, Phil Grandy, on the Off the Wall Street Radio Network. Off the Wall Street Radio Network. Remember to visit Phil's website at philsgang.com. That's philsgang.com. Or call the office, 877-600-4264. That's 877-600-4264. With the philsgang.com membership, we bring investors right to the floor, into the pits with Phil's Daily Live.